Today I'm host, not you, okay?
Okay. Hey, I saw an event of yours and you were amazing. Now.
What's up?
Oh, yeah. Because Russians generally are very serious. He is my homie. एक मिनट आ गया तो हाय बोल के जा पॉडकास्ट में अभी now come you're already I mentioned your name come अरे dude I've got two more working cameras here आजा
Hi.
what's up let's go let's bring some energy back in the house.
Hi, today I'm host, not you, okay?
Okay, sorry.
Today is my super guest. It's very welcome person in Dubai, very good host and co-founder of Kryptonite.
Only in Dubai?
Not in all over the world, yes, and very welcome person everywhere, very good friend and really cheerful person. Please introduce yourself more, and I'm happy to visit you in my podcast. I'm happy to talk with you about. I tell you later. Yes.
So guys, hi, my name is Vaibhav Ali. I am the founder of Kryptonite UAE. Sorry, I'm the co-founder of Kryptonite UAE. Sarah is the other co-founder, and I am a growth and a partnership strategist, specifically in the space of Web3.
Super. Today we're talking about how to build a strong relationship in Web3, in business, and so on. Because I think that you know how to do it, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
I think so.
And the first, I want to question you, how you starting your business in Dubai? Because I'm interested in your business only in Dubai, and how you start your connections with people, how you start your networking. What's secret of your popular in Dubai?
So there's no secret actually. The idea is to be genuine to people and get to know people for who they are, for not who they portray to be who they are, and get to know them in the person they are, right? Now, for example, if I have 10 good friends in Dubai, I would have met at least 100 people here in Dubai. And the idea is always to see who matches your vibe. Now, you know me on a personal level, and you know that I am the guy who I am here at the podcast or even at a business meeting. I don't have different phases of myself, or I don't have different projections about myself. I am who I am. And I always look at people who are perhaps of the similar nature, because it's far more easy to work with people who are more real than the whitewash that they show you. So there is no secret. Like in anything that you do, if you want to get one client, you go and meet 10 clients, and then one client is converted. At the same time, you go and meet 100 people, and then you make 2 or 3 friends, because it is not about the quantity, it is always about the quality, and you always attract who you are. So if I have great friends around me, or if I have good people around me, it's because maybe I am good. But if I have bad people around me, that means I am bad. If there are people around me who always is talking about money, who is always talking about which token is pumping, they are not talking about a vision where they could build something in the space of Web3 that could change the world, then maybe it's because of me and it's not because of them.
I know that you have a special humor, very black sometimes humor, and how it help you to other events when you're hosting events, because you're very spicy sometimes in your dialogue, you know?
Thank you. So I have a very slapstick humor, right? A bit of roasty, if you would say, and I'll tell you a true life incident here in Dubai. I met the founder and the CEO of Gulf News. We had a conversation, and then he was talking to somebody, and then I realized that both of us have the similar humor. And because I could respond to him back in that humor, we became friends. And I like that kind of a humor. I don't like, plain boring humor where, we would like to say, "Hi, Jules, you're looking so nice today. Oh,
boring,
yeah,
so
so
boring."
nice," right? You have to go out and talk truth to your friends or to people around you, because reality is very important.
What's your especially kind of humor? Can you tell me sentences or maybe your like hi, what's up? What's your famous piece of humor?
I don't know. Let's do it.
As in,
Now.
what's up?
Oh yeah, I was like yeah.
Yes.
No, so I would just walk into the room and if I look at you and I would say, "Hey, Karan, what is up, buddy?"
If honestly, I have a list of questions, but when I see you, I have other questions.
Go ahead.
Sorry, guys, skip. Seriously.
Yeah. See, that is boring because
It's
you
very
prepared.
boring.
You prepared
Yes,
for it.
yes. Tell me your the very fuck up experience in connection with people. For example, in yes, in work, but very maybe it's funny or very fuck ups, very bad fuck ups. Your
So see, we always have those, right? There are some people they like you or they don't like you, but we need to understand that they like us or they don't like us because of their past experiences. That has nothing to do with me, right? I was just thinking about something while I was just getting down my apartment. I opened the door for a lady and she didn't tell me thank you. And then in my head I was like, should I open the door next time for her? But then I realized my manners are my problem, not her problem, right? So whatever we do, it is not because, I like you because of my belief patterns and my thinking, right? You checkbox a few things that I have in my head. Okay, yeah, Jules is nice. Okay, Jules is friendly because Russians generally are very serious, right? So you checkbox all of that, and that is when you connect. So whether people like me or not, it is their problem and not really mine, because I love myself.
we see he loves himself, but I think all people in Dubai love you because when people saw you at the stage, you make a fire, like make energy everywhere, very sexy, very provocative, very good. And when all people boring, I think he fires the stage. Crazy. How you do this? What's your secret of yourself? Maybe your specialize. It's not your where. What the school learn you for this?
So actually, if you see, uh, I have a very painful story attached to it,
Wow.
because at the age of 18, I started working at a call center in India, Bangalore, which is like the IT hub of India. And what happened there was, I worked there for a year, and life was very comfortable. The cab would come, pick you up, take you to your office, they serve you food, they drop you back, and they pay your salary every month. Very comfortable, right? There is no pressure of catching a bus or taking a metro or driving a car, trying to figure things out. It was very, very comfortable. Over a period of time, I realized that this would kill me as a human being, okay? And I don't have an option. I need to do something else. And luckily, I got fired from my first job. It is by far the best thing that happened to me, that they told me, "You are fired." In my first job, I was just turning 19 then, just before my birthday. And I said, okay, cool. I didn't know what I would do. I had no idea. And what happened really was, I started asking from friends and people, what are you doing? I want to do something else and all of that. One day, my friend met me and he told me that there is an opportunity for a freelancer in the space of events management. I was just going to turn 19. Uh, in fact, around 19, yeah. And then what happened was, I started talking to people. And one day when I went to collect my money, I saw someone speak on the stage. And I was like, wow, this looks so nice. But when I asked others, hey, can I do this? They said, no, you can't do it. Because I actually, in my personal life, I stammer. I stutter. So when I'm talking to you, I say, Jules. Alright?
Yes.
So I stammer in my personal life. But when I'm on stage, you cannot stammer, right? You have to have a clean flow and all of that. But I made my mind because I loved that attention, right? I love the attention that I got from the audience. I said, I want to do this. So I actually begged the event manager to give me the show for 6 hours from 8 o'clock in the evening to 4 o'clock in the morning. He's telling me why he can't give it to me, and I'm telling him why he should give it to me. Okay? And then he told me one very important thing that stuck to my mind. He said, I will give you only one opportunity. And in that one opportunity, if you fuck up, you will be replaced. And that was in my head, because when you're on the stage, there are no retake. Right? If we do something wrong here, we can say, okay, cut. Let's do another one. Because the camera is here. On the stage, you can't.
Yes.
And that is why I love it, because I am my true authentic self there on stage with all my energy, because at that point of time, my only focus is to make sure that my audience is having the best time of their life. I want my audience to meet me after 10 years and tell me, hey, I saw an event of yours and you were amazing. And that has happened to me, and I'm glad, but I want that to happen a lot more.
Oh my God. I think you're very interesting host and very smart host, because you understand all topic about Web3. Can you tell me, some people very honestly boring, yes? Some men's very boring, very silent, very not interested in a topic. What's your advice for this person? How to improve yourself? How to grow up his skills to make more energy, more enthusiastic, more good for speaking, for example?
So I actually help a lot of people to be able to speak better. I don't call myself like like a speaking coach or something, but I do help people. And the only thing that I tell them a lot of things. First thing I tell them is that keep your presentation short. You don't have to explain them everything about how Ethereum works today. Right? There are a lot of us, even after years, we don't understand how Ethereum works. That's the first thing. The second thing is that open your mouth and talk. Don't talk like this, right? Hi Jules, how are you? How are you, Jules? People talk like this. You have to open your mouth and speak. When you open your mouth and speak, the words are clear. And speak from here, right? Speak from your gut, not from your throat.
Maybe from your heart.
No.
Why from? Why?
Because in your body,
Yes.
the voice comes out from here, not from here.
Like a voice, for example, when you're singing, you need singing from this, not from your, yeah.
Same.
Same, yes. And how it helps for them?
Oh, great actually. Because, like when they have 10 points on the presentation, nobody wants to look at you, they want to read. Right? Why do you think Instagram reels all have captions?
People don't like read. People like to see.
But if you give them to read, then they are accustomed to read.
Yes?
But if you talk to them, you should engage the audience, right? I need to look and say, these are the ways that you need to engage the audience, and then turn here, and people need to, talk to audience and look into their eyes. They don't look into their eyes, they look around, right? You should be able to look into their eyes and have a conversation when you're on stage. If you're too scared to have a conversation, then just look here. If I look here or look there, people cannot make out the difference from the stage. So these are the things that one needs to understand, and one can actually go ahead and nail public speaking.
Okay, it's so very interesting. And how to attract really good, smart person in your life? You tell, yes, you tell me about this, but you professional this, and how to attract usually person come to Dubai, for example, one man come to Dubai, want to attract new connections for example, in Web3 and make a business, crypto wallets, crypto exchange, maybe metaverse and so on. What to do?
Meet people without being biased
Where?
anywhere, right?
In the metro?
Sorry, yeah,
Metro?
yeah. And I'll tell you why. You attract who you are, okay? Because Rumi, do you know Rumi? He's a very famous poet.
Yeah.
Rumi says, what you're seeking is seeking you. And I truly believe in that. So if you are seeking someone to help you, if you're seeking to help someone build their PR, someone is also seeking to build their PR. You just have to meet them. For you to meet them, you need to have your mindset in the right order and attract. Don't push, pull. Right? Because pulling is a lot more easier and it is a far more easier play than pushing. We are no more in the space of telecalling sales agents. We are in the space of attracting. You can stand here and meet somebody from your hometown if you are really focused. Come on, this is Dubai. It is half Indians or half Russian. So
I think that now time of nature, not fake, and we need to be yourself, not like other masks. Some people like to wear other masks, happy, crazy, and so on. And I think be nature, and people attract nature, not fakes for your life.
So I'll tell you, if you're fake, you'll attract fake. If you're real or natural, you'll attract real and natural. You attract who you are. You don't attract totally different opposite things. You attract who you are. And for me, I'm really happy that I get to attract the best people in this world because
Okay. If honestly, I want to ask you about your dreams in this year and what you plan to do in your professional life, in your traveling, maybe.
so when you say this year is coming to an end.
This year? No.
Next year.
Next total year, yeah.
So next year, my plan is to. So you know that I'm working on my podcast,
Yes.
right? I've had 3 people till now. I had the CEO of Imargo, which is the founding entity of Cardano. Then I had this gentleman called Michael. He's the VP of DAP Radar. And I have a lot of interesting people who have lined up. But my podcast is just not a regular podcast like the way we are doing. My podcast is very organic. It is a podcast and a travel show.
In the car.
In the car.
Yes.
Right? So I will be driving people around, not just Dubai, but it can be anywhere in the world. I drive them and we talk.
Sometimes in jungle.
Sorry?
Sometimes in jungle. Like it's sudden podcast in jungle for 15 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. So I took Michael, the VP of DAP Radar, to eat chicken biryani, right? Because he only ate biryani in Europe, but he wanted to try biryani here. So interesting experiences also, but the idea is to keep it real, to know who they are, to what they are doing, and what they want to do. So I think this show I will do it around the world. This is what is my next year's objective.
Can you make a wish, something for my subscribers?
I just want to tell you guys that no dream is impossible. It's a cliche, but it is true. If you are focused enough to achieve anything that you want in your life, please do it. And your happiness is your problem. So make sure that you keep yourself happy. Don't expect others to keep you happy.
Thank you. Mm. Thank you so much. I'm really happy that Vali come to my podcast, and now we'll see.